Hi guys! So today I'm going to be talking about gaming because some of you know that I'm really into my games and and I really wanted people's opinion on it, especially because girl gamers are kind of not frowned upon, but I don't know what it is, just people just don't get it, and I kind of want to talk about why I like playing them. And I'm no different to any other girl. Like, I love putting on makeup, I love dressing up, I love going out. Like, I don't sit indoors and play on games like in the dark all night and all day. That's not what it is. Like, it really stresses me out when, like, I always say, oh yeah, I play on Call of Duty, or I play on that, and like some looks on girls' faces like, oh my god, you play on games. Oh, he's such a boy. Like, I just don't really understand. There's been a survey that I read the other day that actually said that girls that play games actually make better girlfriends. Win for me, because they're more chilled out, because we use games to de-stress, and it kind of that way for me. Like, I like kind of like getting immersed into the games. Like, I like playing games like Zelda and Skyrim and stuff like that, where you're actually a character and you're like going through this world and doing loads of different things on it. I guess it's kind of to escape reality a bit. I mean, after being at uni all day, I come home and I really like just going on a game and playing for a bit. It won't even be for long. It'll be like a couple of hours, and and everyone says, "Oh, you can do something else in a couple of hours." But I'd rather not. I just want to sit and play on these games. But I've played on games ever since I was little. Like, my dad used to play on computer games. I'd always like sit next to him and watch him play it, but I'd always be too scared to play on them because he used to play Doom. It's quite scary, like, for a 5-6-year-old. So I used to like sit there, watch him play it, and then like suddenly I plucked up the courage to play it myself and absolutely shit myself. But yeah, that's how it all kind of started. And then my dad bought me my first game console, which was a Sega Mega Drive. Like playing on Sonic and Pac-Man and Battletoads and stuff like that. And it kind of just went on from there. I mean, I've always been a Nintendo geek myself. Like, just anything Nintendo, like, absolutely rocks. I mean, I was a bit let down with the Wii, but I guess it's more of a social thing, that one, more than actual when sitting on your own and playing it. But that's why I bought myself an Xbox, like, and it's probably the best thing ever that I've done. Not really, that's a lie. I've done way more better things. No, I bought myself a nice TV so I can play on it. It's absolutely ace, like, it's huge, like, and I've got it at the end of my bed, and I just play on it, like, oh, it's so much fun. I just don't understand why girls can't just accept the fact that, well, it's okay to do stuff like that. Like, you de-stress by going shopping. I go shopping too. I love going shopping. But this is my way of just kind of like dealing with things. Like, say if I'm a little bit sad, like, I'll go on it and it'll make me feel better. It's just like a quick remedy, and it does chill you out. Like, apart from if you're playing Call of Duty against some fucking noobs. I mean, I'm not saying I'm absolutely incredible. I'm not saying I'm absolutely incredible on it. I'm not, but I'm not bad for a girl. No, but I practice. Like, it's just like doing anything else. You practice, you get better at it. Like, nimble fingers. What can you do, eh? But yeah, I just wanted to see what everyone's opinions was of it, really, because to me, it's my way of life, and I don't think I'll ever grow out of it because it's just always been a big part of my life. And I want to go into graphic design, and hopefully I kind of want to go into like game designing. like character building and like landscapes and like working on this, like all the different elements of it, and it really interests me. And I don't, you know, each to their own, I guess, but there's only a couple of other girls that I've ever met that like are really into their gaming. Like there's a couple of girls that play on it, but they're not, they're just like whatever, like just playing it to impress guys or whatever. But I do find it funny when I mention it to a guy and they're like, what, you play on games? I'm just like, yeah, I do. And they didn't know, no one can believe me. Well, so it's not really around, but it does annoy me when people just can't accept it. God, I love playing on them. You can even see, like, I've got Call of Duty posted right there. And I've got one up here as well, but what can you do? But now I think Call of Duty's kind of gone well downhill. I've only just started playing it again. I literally had a game on it now and just got really upset because there was this one guy that was just so good that no one else could even do anything, and so I'm running about like with my little gun like swearing at the screen like about to punch someone. Not very stress relieving. Might go on Skyrim now, just chill me out a bit, kill some dragons. So that's one thing with games as well, like there's endless stuff that you can do that is just nowhere near real life, and it just makes things so much more fun. Like, where else can you turn into a werewolf, slay a dragon, walk vertical up cliffs on a horse, be an assassin? Like, it just kind of gives you like an alter ego. Like, I know some people don't like the idea of children playing like war games and stuff like that because it's really disrespectful and stuff like that, but you just got to take it how it is. Like Call of Duty is just, yeah, like stuff in the war happens and it's really bad, but this is kind of like a light take on it. But I remember I had a taxi driver that like was right having a go at me because I like playing on it, and he was just like, oh, I've been shot before. Have you ever been shot before? No, I haven't. What's your point? And he's like, oh, it fucking hurts. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Like, I'm not denying that. And he's like, well, why would you want to play on a game where you simulate being shot? And I'm like, well, shut up. Just shut up. I don't care. Let me play on my game. I know. I remember when Pokemon was so big and everyone really hyped up on it. But I'm still hyped up on it. Everyone else like forgot it. Like, well, I say everyone. Like the vast majority of people just went, Pokemon, whatever. I still play on it. In fact, I've got Pokemon Blue in my Game Boy over there. Like, I played it like the other day. I'm such a geek. Oh well. Anyway, boys, you need to take note. Girls that play games are better girlfriends because we're more chilled. So like, if we're ever having a little tiff, stick me on Call of Duty. I'll be fine. I'll just take my anger out on some little twats. Shoot them in the face. Oh well. Well, I'll probably leave it at that because I don't want it to go on too long. Keep it real, guys.